Welcome friends to Excel beginners and advanced tips. Friends, today we will find out the reports of Godown management inventory report, you can say, of a Godown management. Friends, here you can see that I have a sheet named item. Here you can see the item code and the items, and here friends, in the second sheet you can see the number of godowns to be managed. Here I have taken the reference of 3 godowns, and in the next sheet I have input database. You can see the input means the items coming into the godowns. Here you can see in respect of godown number, items are being stored in the respective godowns. Here you can see friends another sheet, that is the items are going out from the godowns, from the respective godowns. And here friends, in this sheet we want the report in the following format. Here you can see the godown 1, here you can see the godown 2 and godown 3. Here all the godowns, report of all the godowns. Friends, here I am trying to find out the following reports. Number 1, godown wise stock of each items, that is godown 1 and stock of each item, godown 2 stock of each items, godown 3 stock of each items. And then in second report I want total stock of each item in all godowns. Here you can see our godown number starting from 1 to 3. Here I need the total stock of each item in all godowns here in this sheet. And number 3, you can see friends, I want total stock of all items in all godowns. So friends, to get this automatically I have created database like this, and you can see the column numbers I have given, and these numbers will help me to locate the particular cell while coding. But friends, I want to store data from the third row, when and then I will delete the column numbers here. So let us friends try to write the code to get this report. So for this friends, I am taking the help of a user form. Just going to developer tab, Visual Basic, and insert user form. Here friends, I need 2 command buttons for calculation. So you can see generate report, and I need one command button, another command button for print report. You can see, you can say print. And for better viewing friends, I am just enhancing its font size like this. So friends, in our first command button I need to type codes or write codes for entering data from the fourth, or no friend, from the third row. So let us try to write the codes for the first command button. So going to our user form and double clicking here, and here friends I am typing the codes. Friends, you can see here item serial number 1, item sheet is number 1 sheet, and godown is second sheet. Here you can see friends, item sheet. In item sheet we have only two fields, that is item code I1, I2, I3 like this, and item names. So friends, here I want to insert the items, item code and item name in all the tables automatically. So for these friends I need to type code. Going back within this command button 1, just here I need the reference of sheet 1, so I need to count the total number of rows of sheet 1. So t row, you can say take a variable like as t row is equal to sheet 1 dot cells rows dot count comma 1 comma end dot end Excel up dot row. And then friends, I am taking a for loop for x is equal to 2 to t row here, and now I will assign the value of sheet 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Fifth sheet, for the fifth sheet I need to type sheet 5 dot cells x means 2 plus 1, because I want to place the report place the data from the third row of sheet 5. This cell will be assigned dot value, you can say dot value is equal to sheet 1 dot cells x comma 1. The second row of first column of sheet 1 has been assigned as the third row of first column. We can see plus 1 means third row of first column, yes, comma 1, third row, that 2 plus 1 of first column. Similarly friends, here I have given the column number here for better comprehension. So the second column of first table, you can see. Similarly I am taking another, just copying it, and the second column of the fifth row, fifth sheet of third row will be assigned the value of the second column of first sheet. So let's close it with next x. Let's run this friends, see what happens if I click on generate report. See friends, here A, B, C has been entered in respective columns. So friends, just you can align this, or fifth, just for we can align this as middle for this time. Here friends, it is left, we can align as left so that it can be seen, because we need to generate these reports. So for this time our first Godown table has been placed, has been placed the items and item code and item names, and stock column I will do it little later. And similarly friends, I want to add item code and item name in our for the second Godown and for the third Godown and for all the Godowns. So friends, next fifth and sixth column I need to insert the item number and item code like Godown 1, and for this friends fifth and sixth. Okay, just going back to the coding section, and within this friends I just copy this. Here I am copying it, and for fifth and sixth just changing the column reference 5th and 6th. Similar data will be entered, and again going back 9th and 10th, just copying this again, 9th and 10th, 9th column, and it is the 10th column. Again just see the column reference here, 14 and 15. Okay, oh sorry, 14 and 15. Just going back to the coding section, and here it is, instead of 9 and 10 I am typing column number 14th and 15th. Now friends, if I run this, let's see what happens. Just see, generate report, click on the see, all the desired item code and item number, item name has been placed in respective godowns. You can see. Now friends, we need to type code for stock of first godown, second godown and third godown, stock of respective items. So in the third column here for the first godown, and the 7th column and 8th column, 11th column and the 16th column. So let's first do it for godown 1, 2 and 3 to generate the first report. Okay, godown wise stock of each item. So for doing this, I can take module, so that I can only run the module in this command button. So just taking a module, creating a module, just sub for godown 1. I am just trying to calculate it for the first godown. So for the first godown friends, I can write the I need to know the black, I need to know the rows, total rows of first godown. That is, it will start from row 3. Okay, so edo you can say is equal to sheet 5 dot cells within bracket rows dot count comma 1 dot end. Same Excel up, we have done this code several times in our last videos. Dot row. So again I am assigning a variable, a for loop for I is equal to 3, because it will be started from third row. 3 for I is equal to 3 to edo. And now friends, here I need some ifs function, and I am assigning a variable. I am taking a variable p is equal to application dot sum ifs, application dot worksheet function dot sum ifs. Sum ifs, I want the total sum of the first input, total sum of d column of input. Okay friends, sum ifs sheet 4 dot range d colon d bracket close comma, and then if it is d colon can say comma, if the sheet 4 dot range, you can say the godown number actually here a comma a, where godown number is situated, is equal to comma within inverted comma is equal to ampersand sheet 5 dot range. Here you can see the range, actually sheet 5 dot range, this item code if matches. This is not this godown number if matches. This godown number and item code must be matched. The godown number you can see B1 column here, B1 cell. Here we need to type the godown number first because we need to match it, comma ampersand, just breaking the lines here. Here from this point I can say and sheet 4 dot cells item code. You can see the sheet 4 here, sheet 1 2 3, actually third number sheet friends, third sheet, it will be the third sheet, not fourth. Actually it is out from the godowns, that is for items when going out, will be going out, then we will take the reference of sheet 4. Now it is coming in, so I am taking the reference of sheet 3 is equal to sheet 3 dot range sheet 3 dot range B colon B, that means the items equal to within double quote equal to ampersand sheet 5 dot cells I comma, just see this friends, I comma 1 from the third row first column. Okay, sum is closed. Here friends, this is for our input, the total input of each godown according to item. Similarly, we can write the code for output, that means products or items going out from the godown. Just change it as S and sheet 4 dot range DD. Here sheet 3 dot range DD for input, and here it is sheet 4 dot range DD. Actually you can see the sheet 4 1 2 3 4 for output, that means the products going out from the godowns. And similar way, sheet 4 dot range AA is equal to sheet 5 dot range BB. Here friends, same thing, B1, actually B1, that means the cell where the godown number is situated, and this is the sheet 4 range BB is equal to sheet 5 dot range I2. Sorry, this is I1. I1 means the godown, I1 means the item code. And here friends, for getting the stock, we can take another variable, say M is equal to P minus S. Now friends, we can write sheet 5 dot cells I comma, here friends we need the column number of the last go down of the report sheet of the first go down, that is column number 3. Just 3 will be assigned the value of m, and then I am typing next I. So friends, if I run this module, or if I call this module Godown 1, so let's see what happens. It's going back, generate report, and here after next just call Godown 1, and friends, now just running it, let's see what happens. Yes friends, you can see the stock of item code 1 is being displayed. Similarly, the stock of item code 2 is being displayed, and similarly the stock of item code 3 is being displayed for the first go down. In this similar way friends, we can create modules for go down 2, 3 also. So let's create those modules. Here I'm going back, and here I have created module number 1. Just insert module, another module, and friends just copy these lines of code and going to module 2 and create a module with sub go down 2. Just paste this here friends. Just we need to change the reference of our go down number and item code cell of each line of code. Just see friends, here go down number is located in F1 and item code starts from E3. okay, so just F1, just instead of B1 changing its F1, and here friends I comma sheet 5 dot cells I comma, here I comma in this column, actually 1 2 3, and here friends just intersection of column, another column, D column, 1 2 3 4 and 5, fifth column friends, 1 2 3 4 and 5th. okay, here I am changing its reference of item code 5th column, just changing its F and here 5th column, and in this report and the stock will be displayed in the 7th column of the go down 2. okay, just changing it 7. So if I call this friends, if I call this in our main command button, call go down 2, so let's run this and see what happens. See friends, all the stocks are being generated. Okay friends, from input and output. Okay friends, now I want to generate the stocks. I want to generate the stocks for the, just going to the sheet, 5th sheet, for this go down, and just changing its, just taking the module, I'm taking another module, creating insert user form, sorry, not insert module, and here friends just copying those sections and creating a and just in this section we can say sub Godown 3. Here just paste it and just see the differences. Instead of F1 and I5, these two differences need to be changed. See, this is J1 and after this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, J1 and 9. Okay, row number 9, J1 and row number, this is the column number 9, column not row. Similarly J1 and column number 9. And friends, here in this column where the report will be displayed, where the data will be displayed is stock cell. This is the column number 11. Okay, so next I just calling it in our report generate form, just like this call, and if I run this, friends, let's see what happens. See friends, the stock of Godown 3 are being displayed here, friends. For the data in our database and input or output, item 3 of Godown number 3 was greater than output was greater the output was greater than the outgoing was greater than input. We can change this for item number 3. No need of change this at present. Just we need to code this. We need to code. So friends, for the fourth database, that is for all data, total stock of each item in all the godowns. That means we need to sum the item wise stock of all the godowns here. So for this, friends, we can go back to our modules and we can take another modules. Just copy this. We will discard it, which will not be required. Insert here, insert module. So total sub actually, to create a module we need to type sub first, then enter. Here I am pasting it. Oh friends, just we need to copy this section, module 4, but that is total sub. Okay, and we don't need this. We also don't need this. Here we just need this line of code, few lines of code. I comma 3, instead of I comma 3 we can type I comma 16. Here you can see, say in the column number 16 will be assigned the value of sheet 5 dot cells here, this column, that is I comma 3 4 5 6 7 3 7 and 8 9 10 11 3 7 and 11. Let's see, x comma 3 dot value plus, just copy this plus, just paste it here, the 7, not I, actually I, instead of X I need to type I because I have taken I, you can see here as the variable within the for loop, plus I, actually this is the I, 7, and I forgotten 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11, I 11, okay, I comma 11. So next I, okay. So friends, let's run this. Let's see what happens if I call this, call total, see, yes friends, you can see total stock of each item in all godowns. This report also have been completed. And now the third report, that is total stock of all items in all godowns. Here friends, here we need to sum the total stock of all items below 50. So for these friends, we can go back to our module, and here friends, we can create another module, or we can write codes in this module also. So if we write it, we need to go to the blank row. So here we can just change it, offset 1 comma just one row, dot row, and here we can type sheet 5 dot cells e row, comma, here you can say in the 16th column, okay, 16th column, that is equal to within within quote total stock of all items, ampersand, here you can give a colon, ampersand, another blank space, ampersand, and here friends, before that friends, I need to sum, that is, you can take another variable, let's say x is equal to sheet 5 dot cells here I need the sum, okay friends, sum of this column, here this column, okay, p column, just going back, not range, if I take range, what happens, some column p, range x is equal to application dot worksheet function dot sum within bracket dot range p colon p, sorry, we need to close the sum function. Here if I type x, that means the value of sum of p column, and it will be stored in this just below the blank row, okay. So if I run this friends, let's see what happens. Yes, total stock of all items is 359. So thus friends, we can find out the following reports, that is Godown wise stock of each item and total stock of each item in all godowns, and number 3, total stock of all items in all godowns. So friends, if I delete this section and if I run this form, user form, just run this, and if I click this generate report, see, everything is coming nicely. So friends, if we need to print out of this sheet, we can type code or write code in print report command button. So going to the print report, here we can type two lines of code: unload user form 1, because the form that the first user, the single user form, here I am working with user form in user form 1, and then sheet 5 dot print. Here I want to print preview, so first take print preview, and then after showing or printing, after printing, we can get back to our form. Load user form 1 dot show, and if I run this, friends, so let's see what happens. See, this is the 2 page. Within 2 pages we got our desired results. So thus, friends, this is the codes, friends, for generating reports, and these are the modules, friends. Just you can see the modules, and these are the codes for generating report, and this is the codes for printing or seeing print preview. So thank you very much, friends, for viewing this, and if it is little helpful, friends, please subscribe this channel, and it will be a great boost for us. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much once again.